What's going on, everybody? Just want to spend a few seconds with you today. Bless you with what God blessed me with. So I'm on the interstate this morning about 5:15, 5:30, and I watch these. We're almost in bumper to bumper. It's not stopped, but it's close. And I'm watching this car and I'm saying to myself, they're getting ready to have a wreck. They're getting ready to have a wreck. And the car slows down, but before it can slow down enough, it boom, hits the car in front of them. And I said to myself, wow, I saw that accident coming from a mile away. I saw that accident about to happen well before it happened. And what God placed in my heart at that time was that as believers, it's the hardest part about being a Christian. We see our loved ones living in lives that are about to be a wreck. And they won't hear us when we try to shield them from it. They won't hear us when we try to tell them, don't do that. Turn your life over to Christ. They avoid, they resist, they rebel. And it's a tough dilemma. What do you do? Do you keep on trying your best to pull them out of it? Or do you just speak a word, plant the seed, and leave it alone? It's a hard position to be in. But here's the thing for all of you who are listening. If you have someone in your life that continues to share with you what God says, continues to try and lead you away from the lifestyle you're living in, count your blessings. Because that person loves you enough to tell you that they see a wreck in your life up ahead. They see how life is going to go downhill for you if you don't turn around and turn back to God. They're just trying their best to lead you away from destruction. So we see, because God has given us discernment, God has given us vision of how destruction is up ahead. But a person that doesn't know God may not see it the way we see it. We have to be careful in that we lead and guide in love and not judgment and not harshness, not meanness, but that we tell them, I see the wreck and I don't want it to be you. I see the wreck that's up ahead and I'm just warning you, will you please turn around? I saw the wreck. I couldn't stop the wreck. And sometimes we got to understand that in our lives, we're going to be able to see it happening. We're going to see it before it comes, and we're still not going to be able to stop it. But you still need to speak to it, even though you can't stop it. You might save someone else down the road. So think about that. Think about that.
Now listen here. You get your life right before Jesus come back here. Here.